Welcome members and subscribers and new viewers. Beautiful day today. They were talking about rain today. I don't see not many clouds in the sky, and he said it was raining today. So, okay, so we put the 2x4 along here. Reason why I put a 2x4 along here is just because on this door, since it's a really high door and they're worried about wind, they put a special. Oh, there's a little bird. Oh, there's birdies in here. Oh, look at that. Got some visitors today. First time I've seen little birds like that. Yeah, someone mentioned why I left the windows up there. They're worried about the floors get warped. Well, the owl comes here and sometimes he panics and he goes that way. Last time he smashed in the window. So just to avoid him getting hurt. Once the doors are in, the windows get closed, right? Then I'll know there's no birds. But I was saying, the reason why I put this here, it was too narrow on the other side to put a special track in here. So they needed a little more. Track would be kind of bolted to this. So this is what I really needed. This thing here was what was needed, right? But to make that look like this, I figured I'll make it all look the same. Right? I didn't have to do this. It's not 100%. This facial board's a little crooked here, so it's a little bit out a bit, but that's okay. A little bit of silicone or something, right? And then we're gonna paint it later or something. All the siding comes off. It's all crap. Because there's a difference between plastic siding and vinyl siding. When you ask for, you just say, hey, I want a vinyl siding. They put this crap on and they use the cheapest material, so that's why it's all warped. Because the sun, right? And being maybe a dark color, it just warped the crap. But real vinyl siding wouldn't do all this, right? Because you can tell the difference. If you hit it with a hammer, it will shatter. The other vinyl will just dent, right? So siding's crap. So should look okay. Should look okay, I think. I would say it's maybe 100% perfect, but once it's painted and a little bit of silicone and stuff, I mean, the wood is so cheap nowadays. There's so many imperfections. Look at this. See this? Not perfect no more. So, but in any event, it's gonna be good. So I need to get, like, say, all this out of here, which I got to do an inspection right now. So, okay, I got to unload what's in this van. There's a few things from yesterday found, and then I seen a dolly up the road here. Same guy throwing more stuff out. He threw more stuff out last night. I checked before. Didn't use it for a long time, they're saying, so. A good collection of microwaves now. Must have like 7 or 8 right now. See, this is from the same guy who was throwing all the stuff out from yesterday. What's in HMS? Right here, see that? He used it for stucco to make scaffold, which might come in handy for something. I need to put some gravel here too. Doesn't want to drain for some reason. It builds up a little higher, might not pool as much. Just have to grab a little ladder, something I can stand on. The one I have is, I'm going to a house for renovation, so I need to have a little better ladder. Okay, so we're gonna check the thing up the road. Stand by. Looks like the guy got rid of everything yesterday. Wow. There's a dolly here. I see a good dolly. Get the tires fixed. It's a big lip on it, which makes it easier to scrap. Okay, well, off to the inspection. Get some fuel first. Look at this all junk in the guy's yard there. Like, someone moved out. The whole yard's full. Not sure if there's anything around here, but that's why I want an empty vehicle at all times, especially when the weather's good. There's always something will pop up. People are already changing their tires right now because the weather's so good. They're putting the regular wheels on. We could still get a blast of snow. It's only what, mid-February, right? Could easily get some snow, but usually when it hits around March you don't get nothing, so a couple weeks from now you just don't know. Okay, so did I get the right street? Probably not. No.
At the stop sign, turn left onto 108 Avenue.
Okay, well, we'll keep cruising. Okay, fuel, the $1.80.9, 204.09, and 207.9. Fuel's crazy here right now. Well, I get about as cheapest, so we can afford. $1.80.9, that's crazy. They keep raising higher and higher. I'm putting 20 bucks in, but I'm going to Maple Ridge. Sometimes gas is cheaper out there because the taxes are a little lower. You might save 10 cents maybe if I'm lucky. Hard to say, but we're gonna try. Okay, I just want to show that 180.9 right now, cheapest stuff, or 210 for the better stuff, and that's gas. Just spotted a guitar amp right here on the side of the road. That's a big dude, a big Yui here. See exactly what it is. It looks like a cheap one. Oh wow, that's an old school one. Little Devil guitar amplifier. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Wow, that's actually real vintage. I actually have a Fender Blackface 64 Blackface. Looks exactly like this. It's a Fender. It's a blues one, really rare, probably worth about $2,000 or $3,000. Wow, that's a beauty there. Who thought so? See the old transformer? This is probably a early 70s, 60s, 70s vintage transistor. Late 60s probably. Wow, that's a collector's item, even if it doesn't work. You can see the vintage staining here, the age. Oh, controls feel nice and tight, really nice. Wow, that's a beautiful, got a prize. Wow. It's a prize for sure. Ladies looking out the window probably saying, well, look at this idiot, pulled this thing up off the ground. They probably threw it out, maybe, who knows. Wow, that's a beautiful one. Can't believe it, see? That's a real treasure here. If my brother saw that, he'd be drooling for that. But he'll see this video and go, what about that guitar amp that you found? Well, there it is. And who knows, sometimes things work and people clean the basement and say, hey man, I don't use this, chuck it out. Leave it outside a corner for somebody like me. The treasure hunter coming across, picking up. I got actually a pickup here. One barbecue for sure, a couple metal detectors, some cords, and other weird gadgets and different things. I don't know exactly what, but I know there's 2 metal detectors. It's gonna be a scrap metal pickup, a friend of mine. So stay tuned. I'm not sure if I'm gonna video much unless he says, yeah, go ahead. I'll give a shout out and so on to his channel if he wants to, but okay, we're gonna start cruising here on King George Highway here. Wow, when I saw that amp, I said, wow, that's a good one, because I thought it'd be a tube almost the way I looked at it. But I can see transistors in the back, so it's probably a low power, maybe a 10 watt or something, 10-15 watts at the most, but wow, super happy about that. That just as just a collector's item to put on a shelf for looks even is nice. Okay, here's my scrap pickup. It looks like it's 2 locations here. My buddy set it up here. Chairs, toasters, barbecue, scrap downpipes, aluminum, metal detectors. So this should be a good pickup. Metal detectors, 1 Garrett Infinium not working. Well, he doesn't know. He says it was maybe coil. He's not really sure. It did work before. And then the other one works, but it shuts off once in a while. So, okay, let's get on there and start loading the stuff up. Good little pickup. There's a lot of stuff. Gotta love it. Get the barbecue in first. I may stop filming if my friend comes, just unless he says, yeah, it's okay, go ahead. Hey, how you doing? I'll stop filming in a second, stop by. Okay, Chris was showing me a Meltec that he might be buying here. I found this as a button. Now I got a silver. I got a silver signal here. I'm on the video, Chris. I'm gonna see.
You're not popping this, are you?
No.
Okay, I got you.
It's deep. Real deep. Deep, Chris.
Show me where. Okay.
We're able to do everything. This, I think, is pretty deep, but it sounds like silver or some high conductive signal. Watch it be like a silver ring. Whoa! What is it? Penny?
It's a penny.
It's a penny, but it sounds like a copper penny.
Look at this. Watch this. Put it back. Step on it. You'd never know we were here. See
Exactly.
that?
That's professionals do that, just like that. And that's a penny. So
That's about 4 or 5 inches deep there.
that's what I say. Yeah, and its
Pretty good.
sensitivity is not even like it's like less than half.
Yeah.
So this is a Vanquish 440. So it looks like I might pick this up. Maybe give it to my wife for Valentine's. Yeah, but well, I'll probably do that. She always says I should buy her one. Okay, it sounds good.
Awesome.
I'm gonna put it in the back here. So.
Oh, here you can break it. Break it so it goes half the size.
Oh yeah,
right?
okay.
It's
So.
right there. And your handle, it was really convenient if you break that there.
And the handle clicks here.
Now you can slide
And it's
it forward.
adjustable as much as you want. So I'm gonna give this to probably the wife. We'll see. You know, you always say give it to the wife, but they never use it, right? Okay. Okay, so pretty good pickup here. Lots of stuff with scrap metal. I'm here with Chris Turner for the Ring Finders. He lined all the stuff up for me, so I'll show you him in a second. You can introduce him to you guys. You talk about his channel and what he does. You gotta love free scrap, right? It all helps at the end, right? This helps these people, helps me out in recycling. It's win for all parties, right? Yeah, it's kind of cooled down a little bit, right? I was wearing my t-shirt earlier now. My jacket on. I still have a t-shirt underneath. Last time I had a sweater. Would have been way too hot today. Okay.
About 60 pounds of weights.
Okay, awesome. Oh, they're even the steel ones. Wow. Perfect. Thank you.
Appreciate it. I think that was something we can do. That.
Yeah, exactly.
Recording. Okay.
Yeah. So I got Chris Turner from Ring Finders. Hey Chris, how you doing?
Hey man, how you doing?
So you want to just tell about everybody about your channel and so on, what you do?
I find lost jewelry. I help people find their lost rings at beaches, parks, lakes, yards. I just wonder if you need to tilt up though. Is it,
No, that's good. It's good angle.
is it okay? And we're a company called the Ring Finders.
Yeah.
We have over 550 members in 25 countries helping people around the world.
Wow, 550 members already.
Yeah, $10 million in lost jewelry.
Wow.
Found and returned back to their owners, and we have over 9,000 recoveries.
Wow, 9,000 recoveries, huh? So what's it called on YouTube, your channel exactly?
It's theringfinders.com.
Theringfinders.com.
Yeah, theringfinders.com.
Or YouTube is The Ringfinders on YouTube.
Yeah, it's the Ringfinders on YouTube
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, and then also you're on Facebook. What's the Facebook channel?
It's the Ringfinders.
The Ringfinders
Everything's-
also?
Even on Instagram, the Ringfinders.
Okay.
And yeah, check it out. We're in the hobby of making people happy, the business of making people happy.
Well, I know if anybody looks for stuff, I always send them your number because I know you're the dedicated guy that has the time and always finds the targets, basically. So,
Well, most times.
oh yeah, no,
If
your
you're
recovery rate is probably like 98% out, I think, in my books or more.
Yeah, it's possibly if people.
Considering, you know, pretty well you find almost everything, except if they tell you it's there, meanwhile it's there, well, it's maybe a different story, right?
Well, that's the thing. If it's not where they think it is, it's
Yeah.
going to be where it's not. You know, so.
Yeah, like I many times when I'm hunting in the water and they're saying, yeah, he lost a radio right here, I find it like 300 feet away.
I know.
And
that's-
it's certain identifications that give me that definitely alerts them to their ring, right?
That's it. And you know what? A lot of people association by loss is just looking down, freezing, thinking their ring's lost there, and that's where they believe it is. I just have to ask the questions. You got to be a good detective.
Oh yeah.
My God, you know, you've been
Oh, yeah.
detecting for years, but now
Patience, right?
Patience, yes. Isn't that a heavy beast?
Yeah, but it's got a good reputation, right? I guess it kind of maybe intermittent problems you're having or something, or
I'm not sure. I don't use it that much.
Yeah, I know.
thought I was having problems. It might be a loop issue or connection or something.
problem
like
is
that.
look at the wire; it's so thin.
Yes.
It should be a thicker cable, right? So maybe
Yeah.
it could be something to do with the
It's the
headphone or
headphones.
something,
Very,
right?
very possible.
Who knows? But I'll dig into look at it because it was obviously a machine I like to try,
It was
just because.
they're a beast of machine. I know people that used to use them. The thing is now people want to use lighter, especially at our age. You know what I mean?
I know, but a lot of these machines they don't have that much discrimination, so you're picking up a lot of bottle caps now versus you doing the Mine Lab with the 800. You know, you're basically cherry picking.
That's for the Dyson.
Oh, okay, so you're basically cherry picking all the better targets without digging a million targets,
No,
right?
it's true. Mind you, I don't mind digging a million targets, but White's is dead now, and
Well, you know, funny thing is, I did a couple of researches for you when you're out of town,
Yeah.
and even sometimes the targets sound like nothing, and it was the gold ring that I found.
is that right, eh?
It was not even loud. You think it'd be super loud? No, they were just mellow targets mixed in with trash.
Right, right. Yeah.
So I'm digging 50 targets, and all of a sudden you hear this target, think it's just a piece of trash, it's being the ring.
Yeah.
You think the ring would be loud, it wasn't loud.
Yeah.
And that's with running a PI, right?
Yeah. Do you want to keep the? Oh yeah. You can take the bin if you want. Just
Yeah,
keep
okay, let me take this heavy speaker out. So yeah, so I'll have to look you up for the ring finders on YouTube. You do a lot of successful recovery stories and all that, so
Yeah, it's a fun place. We make people happy.
yeah, watch your channel when it pops up. Look what I found here, a piece of treasure on
That's
the
awesome.
side of the road.
My God, a little speaker, a little guitar.
A little
amp.
devil amplifier,
Wow,
and it's
that is
older.
wicked.
See, look at this old transformer. It's an
Oh,
older
yeah.
one, probably 60s, 70s, right?
Wow, it's amazing what you find.
Yeah, street scrapping is what I really enjoy, right?
I know. That's why we never see you out anymore.
Okay, well, thanks for lining up everything, Chris.
Oh, you're worried. You're
Any other things you want to mention to your
Nope, that's it, man.
possible
Just
new
good to see you again, Phil.
subscribers?
Yeah, no.
Thank you, sir.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
very much. And
are you taking this still?
I'm taking everything out.
Okay, cool. And hey, Sonny.
Yeah. So, anyways, don't forget to check out the ring finders on YouTube. Call Chris Turner, the ring finders. Local treasure hunter looks for rings, for lost rings for people. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. This is my pickup for today. Have a great day. All the best.